afternoon. The owner of a Lethbridge funeral home has admitted to defrauding clients and the provincial government. Ralph Zettner pleaded guilty to one count of fraud under $5,000 in court today. Although there is only one charge, the fraud happened 100 times. Kayla Carr explains.
It's been a year since Ralph and Faith Zettner were charged with 9 criminal offenses. The owners of Cornerstone Funeral Home were accused of billing for services they didn't provide and indignity to human remains for allegedly cutting off a finger to remove a ring. Zettner admits he did commit fraud.
When I explained to him what the exactly what the law was and we discussed it, he was quite prepared to own up to it and take responsibility.
The 8 other charges against the Zettners were withdrawn, but the new charge has 3 parts. Zettner admits he ordered some cremations to take place in less expensive caskets. In some of those cases, the clients were not aware and paid full price. He also admits that some social services clients were cremated in less expensive caskets, but the government was still billed the higher price. In some of those cases, the families chose the cheaper route because if their loved one was denied social services, the family would have to foot the bill. And Zettner also billed the government to scatter ashes, but didn't always follow through. The 3 different crimes happened a total of 100 times. Defense lawyer Balfour Durr says his clients used the extra money he was given to provide free additional services to some clients, like a chapel service or hearse rental.
In some respects, the case is very close to a breach of contract, where he's doing things, he's knowingly doing these things, but at the time it's not clear at all to him that he's doing something illegal.
Zettner spoke in court today saying, "This has been the most difficult year of my life. I take full responsibility and understand I was wrong. I believe the extra services I provided made up for it. I promise this will never happen again." The Crown says Zettner breached the trust of the community and loved ones who were at their most vulnerable and should serve 9 to 12 months in jail. But Durr says Zettner should receive a conditional discharge.
I'm really trying to save him from having a criminal record, because if he gets a record, I'll bet that he may have great difficulty working in this industry.
Last year, the Alberta Funeral Services Regulatory Board opened a file on the funeral home, but said they wouldn't be taking any further action until the court case was resolved. We contacted them today and found out they will be talking about the case and deciding whether to revoke Zettner's license at their next meeting on Friday. Kayla Carr, CTV News, Lethbridge.
The court will set a date for sentencing at Zettner's next appearance on February the 7th.